So, Stevie, here we go again. We're back with our team of the tournament here. We've been allowed, in some strange way we've been allowed, Stevie, we're going to look at our teams to start with, but we have been allowed 2 substitutions. But before we get to that, we'll talk about the substitution in a second, let's have a look at our teams we picked prior to the tournament and...
Let's see. Shocking picks on your side.
Let's start with you.
Let's start with me.
We'll start off with you, Stevie. First of all, are you happy with your team?
Quite happy with my team. Yeah, there's a couple of guys that maybe have been a little off this tournament, but all in all, pretty happy about where I am at the knockout stage.
Back 4, goalkeeper. Yeah, I couldn't disagree with that. Rodri. Silva, I'm not so sure about. Kroos, best midfielder of the tournament so far. You've got to be happy with that one.
My 2 guys.
Yeah. Front 3, I'd be struggling a little bit with me.
Probably should have went with the 3 English boys.
I think we both picked poor front 3s.
What about yours?
Let's have
a look at yours.
Come on then, you're gonna.
I gotta say, one of your front guys got a broken nose.
Yeah.
The other one doesn't know where the goal is.
Yeah. And the other one doesn't even know where he's playing. Yeah.
You probably get the worst number 6 in any of the top teams in the tournament.
Yeah.
What are you saying? I'll give you your... Cancelo, I'm not so sure on, but I'll give you the rest of the back 4.
I'm happy with Cancelo.
Manuel's been brilliant.
I'm happy with my back 4, my goalkeeper. I'm happy with Fernandes. Mbappe, I'm convinced will come good eventually. He's going to start scoring goals. Griezmann, I'm 50-50. I think he'll get better. Bellingham started great. Hasn't quite happened.
Yeah.
So what's happened here then? We've been given 2 changes to our team. So transfers. That's the way you're probably better off looking at it. We can take two players out and replace them, obviously. You can have the first pick, Stevie.
Yeah, I'm taking it Bernardo Silva.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've not been too happy with Bernardo Silva this tournament. I feel like he's been off his game, and I love Baumgartner. Wasn't sure how he would play at this level, but I think he's been sensational for Austria, and I'm going to bring in Baumgartner for Silva on that kind of attacking midfield role to try and support my ailing front men.
That's a good, OK substitution, but I'm not too sure about Bernardo Silva. I'd be looking up top, to be honest with you, to be changing mine. Okay. My first pick is what I'm going to go with. I'm going to take Romelu Lukaku out, Stevie.
No surprise
I had to take him out. I fancied him for the start of the tournament. We're going first off, it's Declan Rice who's coming out on my side.
Could have been Rice or Lukaku.
Yeah, well, you know where I'm going next then, don't you? But, yes... out of my side, I'm replacing with N'Golo Kante. Where he's been for the last few years, I'm not too sure, Stevie, but...
Great signing.
What a player he's been in this tournament. I've been very, very impressed with him, so that's my first pick. Declan Rice out, N'Golo Kante in.
I like the signing. Definitely Rice has been poor. I'll go to my next one. I'm going to take out Phil Foden. And I was between Saka and Foden. I wasn't sure what to go for, but I thought... Phil Foden just had a new baby, went back home for a few days, not sure he starts tomorrow. Out you come, Foden, you're out the team. This man's in. What a player. He's lit up the tournament, isn't he? 16 years old, Lamine Yamal.
I might have been tempted to go the other side at Nico Williams. I always just seem to think back when we were doing our original teams and you were talking about playing players out of position. So
I thought we said Lamine the front 3 could be fluid.
Well, I thought that originally, but you told me otherwise. So I would have gone the other side,
Well, I'll swap Saka and Yamal for you, just to keep you happy.
All right, OK. Well, you know
who's your next one? I wonder who's going to be.
You know where I'm going. I thought he'd have had 4 or 5 coming out of the group stages. I was really confident of that. And he should have had 4 or 5 coming out of the group stages. I'm taking Romelu Lukaku out and I'm bringing in this guy, Kai Havertz, if I don't fall off the stage here. Kai Havertz, Stevie, I think he's not necessarily been getting the goals as such like we're talking with the top strikers, but I think he's going to get more goals, Stevie. I think he's going to get chances. I'm really impressed with what he's done with his work, and I think he's going to get chances with this quality that's in Germany's side.
I'm a huge admirer of Havertz. I think he brings out the best in others, and he's someone that I think will get stronger as the tournament goes on. I'm not so sure he's going to get the goals, but he's certainly the influence to clear space for others.
I would have liked 3 or 4 changes.
You needed 3 or 4
I would have liked 3 or 4 changes, but anyway, it wasn't to be. But let's see how these guys go anyway.